right, hello everybody. I'm Robert Parris alongside
Anthony Matos here with you.
and we're here as the Burlington girls varsity basketball team take on the Wakefield Warriors today. Anthony, how are you today?
I'm all right, Robert. How about you?
Good. Yesterday, the girls won 36-26 against Reading, so this is they're now 11-0 in the playoffs, undefeated during the regular season, so 10-0. So we're gonna see how things go today against the Wakefield Warriors. I believe they played them in the regular season, so I'm very excited to see how things go today, and I'm glad you're with me here, Anthony.
Yeah.
And things
here
are
we go.
underway.
Taking out the ball is Emma Shinney. We're going against Olivia Pena. Puts it around and finds Ashley Purcell, who kicks it out over to Clara Butler. Burlington really locking it down.
Playing fast pace here now.
Finds Lottie. Lottie puts one up and it's air. Rebound by Sydney Pavo. And she'll give it up to Olivia Pena. Gives it to Callahan. Back to Pena. Back to Callahan. To Barucci in the corner. Back to Pena. Pena overshoots Callahan, and it will be Wakefield ball.
It almost came near us, Anthony.
Yes,
Look at me, that didn't really
right
hit
by
us
our head.
or any of the equipment over here. But I just want to give recognition to our director today, Chris Flaherty, and on camera today is Lindsay Shepard. So thank you guys for joining us for our Facebook live stream.
Taking the ball up is Emma Shinney again. Gives it over to Ashley Purcell. Turns it over. A jump ball, and Burlington will get it.
Still scoreless, a minute in.
Yes. Well, 36-26 in 32 minutes of basketball.
Yeah.
Pena will take it up. Give it over to Callahan. To the corner for Pavo. Back to Pena. Pena pulls from three.
Oh, that
She
was
misses.
close. That was close.
Rebounded by Shinney. Emma Shinney. To the corner. Pulls. She got it.
Ah, Wakefield's on the board first.
Ashley Purcell on the three.
Scoreboard says full. Okay, there they go. They
There we
fixed
go.
it. They fixed it.
A four-pointer.
New rule.
Yeah. Pena back to Callahan. Gives it to Murphy. Back to Pena. Pena finds Callahan, and she'll put it off the backboard.
3-2. Picking up the momentum here, Anthony.
Yes. Shinney at half court in a double team. It's back to Shinney. Shinney over to Butler. Butler gets it stolen by Pena, and Pena now.
Steal by Pena.
Fast break up court, lays it in.
Nice!
Olivia Pena. And Pavo off the turnover, and Pena will retreat. She doesn't have numbers. Gives it to Sydney Pavo. Back to Pena. Over to Callahan. Callahan drives to the right, gives it to Barucci. Barucci gets it stolen, and here come the Warriors. A one-on-one, Pena with another steal, but Wakefield will keep it.
Close game here early.
Yes. 2.5 in. Brianna Lottie on the inbound. Gives it to Sophie Brown. Back out to Butler. She finds Lottie. Picks it up and in.
Hey.
Ashley Purcell. Pena will take it up center court. Over to Callahan. Callahan finds Pena. Pena finds Murphy. Murphy back to Pena. Back to Callahan. Finds Barucci. Barucci back to Callahan. Callahan finds Pavo. Sydney Pavo. Back to Callahan. Gets it stolen. Murphy has it. A lot of ball movement. Shot clock's kicking
5
down.
seconds on the shot clock.
Pena has it. Has to pull from half court.
Oh.
Short. And Pavo was all over it, but it'll be Wakefield ball.
That was a really good offensive play by Burlington. Wakefield was playing tight coverage, and it was just like really tight coverage. I know Burlington's defense was playing tight coverage yesterday against Reading, so I'm seeing the other way against Wakefield. I know they're doing the same thing against the Burlington offense.
Oh, my bad. Barucci checks out, and Taylor Pavo comes in. Out to the corner for Purcell. Purcell finds Brown. Over to Clara Butler. reverse is no good. Rebound to Pena. Pena finds Callahan, and here come the Devils. Callahan driving with the right, airballing. Pavo fighting for the rebound. She can't get it. Purcell has it, and there'll be a foul.
Foul.
Foul on Pena.
Foul number 22, Olivia Pena, her first, team strikes.
Emma
Trying to
Shinny
set
now.
something up.
Over to Ashley Purcell, back to Shinny. Shinny finds Lottie. Lottie pulls from 3. That is short. Rebound Callahan. A double team, and it will be Burlington ball. Sub coming in. Emma Quinn coming in, and Brianna Lottie coming out. Olivia Pena take the ball up. Over to Callahan. Back out to Murphy. Murphy finds Callahan. Callahan finds Taylor Pavo, and Pavo will lay it in. Nice little 1-2-3 lay.
Yeah. 6-5 now. Still a close game, though.
Lead. Wide
Look at
open.
this.
Little pass back. That won't work. Back out to Shinny. Shinny finds Brown. Sophie Brown back out to Clara Butler. Pulls from 3 in the corner. That's short again. That was Emma Quinn. And it will be Burlington ball.
Look at that. Burlington getting some points early on.
Locking it down.
Again, both tight coverages on both sides of the team. Red Devils and the Warriors here.
Yes. Pena again. Back out to Sydney Pavo. Over to Meg Murphy. Murphy gets it stolen, but it'll be Burlington ball.
The basketball's coming near us all the time today.
Marina Callahan on the inbound. Finds Sydney Pavo, almost gets it stolen. Great deed by Ashley Purcell there. Sydney Pavo pulls from the top of the key and is too much. Rebounded by Quinn, who will give it to Emma Shinny. Shinny finds wide open Quinn. That was no good. Jump ball. Burlington ball. Excuse me, that will be Wakefield ball. On the inbound is Clara Butler. She finds Emma Shinny. Shinny's double team back to Butler, over to Purcell. Purcell finds Brown. Brown misses, rebounded by Callahan, gives it up to Pena. Pena finds Sydney Pavo, over to Marina Callahan. Callahan finds Pena. Pena from 3 is in and out.
It's close.
Rebounded by Purcell. 6-5, 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Inside the paint, Taylor Pavo with the defense. Sub coming in. Michaela Giordano coming in, and Megan Murphy coming out. Inbounding is Clara Butler. Back to Butler. Over to Brown. Brown finds Quinn. Quinn over to Purcell. Too much. Rebounded by Callahan, and it will stay Burlington ball. A little less than 2, Robert. Burlington's been locking it down on defense. Only 5
Yeah.
points. Pena
Look at
finds
that.
Sydney
Oh,
Pavo, and it's off
wide
her
open,
hands.
Here's the net.
Clara Butler on the inbound. Over to Emma Shinny. Shinny into 3 Burlington defenders. Callahan gets it and gives it to Pena. 3-on-3 up court. Pena. Giordano over to Sydney Pavo. Pavo finds Callahan. Callahan's going to pull. Short. Rebounded by Shinny. Shinny up to Purcell. Purcell finds Butler. Back out to
No, get it in.
Purcell again. And that is good.
Lead by 1 now.
Yes. Minute 18 to go. 7-6 Wakefield. Callahan. Back out to Pena, back to Callahan. Callahan's gonna pull again from 3. That is short. Pavo was looking for the rebound, but it's got Giordano had it. And refs waiting for a call. Burlington will maintain possession.
About 1:05 left here in the first period. 7-6 is the score, Wakefield.
Yeah.
I'm Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
And our director today is Chris Flaherty. Alongside our camera person is
Pena
Lindsay
pulls
Shepard.
from
Thank
3.
you for joining
That
us.
is short. Giordano has the rebound. Back out to Pena. Finds Callahan. Callahan driving. Right hand scoop, no good. That was rebounded by Sophie Brown, and it will be a foul. Sub coming in for Wakefield.
Burlington foul number 14, Marina
Looks like
Callahan,
Brianna
her
Lottie
first personal, team second.
in for Sophie Brown. Taking the ball up is Emma Shinny. She finds Ashley Purcell. Back out to Shinny. Back to Purcell. Purcell finds Lottie. Lottie finds Quinn.
Oh.
Quinn from 3 is aired, and there'll be a foul.
A foul.
Burlington foul number 15, Michaela Giordano, her first personal, team third.
Lottie finds Butler. Clara Butler from 3 is off the back rim. Rebounded by Butler. Back out to Purcell. Purcell driving, gets it stolen by Pavo. Pavo takes it up. Shot clock is off. Callahan taking up the right hand, driving in. No foul. Rebounded by Giordano. And it will be Burlington ball. 17.8 left on the game clock.
That Wakefield defense is playing good basically man coverage here as we've seen the entire game. Like,
Callahan from 3 is good.
nice!
Marina Callahan finally knocks one down.
9-7.
Emma Shinny back out to Butler. Lottie gets it stolen by Pena, and she can't stay in bounds. Tightrope in the sideline, 1.4 to go. So Burlington's trying to lock it down so they don't get a last-second shot. 1.4 is plenty of time to get a shot
Yeah.
off. Inbound
They
is
got to
Shinny.
throw it in and shoot it up.
All the way out. Takes a dribble, puts one up, and it is way short by Ashley Purcell.
So 9-7 at the end of the first period. I'm Parris alongside.
Anthony Matos.
We'll be back in a second.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
And hello everybody, we're back in second period. 9-7 is the score, Burlington. I'm Parris alongside.
Anthony Matos.
Director today is Chris Flaherty. On camera is Lindsay Shepard. Thank you for joining us. Burlington Girls Varsity Basketball semi-round of the Middlesex League tournament as they face the Wakefield Warriors.
Lottie over to Shinny, and we're underway in the second quarter. And the Shinny back out to Lottie. Lottie trying to work through Callahan and Pavo. Foul is called. That will be on Sydney Pavo.
Burlington foul number 21, Sydney Pavo, her first personal, team fourth.
Lottie on the inbound. Back out to Lottie. Lottie drives in, puts up a little floater, way too much. Giordano was fighting for the rebound, couldn't get it. Puts up a shot, and that's good. That is Emma Shinny. Wakefield takes a 1-point lead. Pena over to Sydney Pavo. Back out to Pena. Pena finds Callahan all alone in the paint. Reverse is no good. Rebounded by Lottie. Back out to Shinny. Shinny finds Butler. Butler finds Shinny. Back out to Purcell. Off the back rim. Callahan with a big rebound. Gives it up to Pena. Pena to Pavo, back out to Pena. Looking for Taylor Pavo, it gets picked off by Butler. Driving in, putting one up and in. That is Sophie Brown. That's 12-9 Wakefield.
12-9. Wakefield's pick up the pace here.
Yes. Sydney Pavo. Back out to Pena at the top. Back to Sydney. Over to Taylor Pavo. Back out to Olivia Pena. Deep three. Way too short. That was off target. Over to Emma Shinny. Shinny. Over to Butler. Butler back to Shinny. Shinny's gonna pull from three. Too much. Lottie finds Purcell. Purcell finds Shinny. Back to Purcell. Over to Butler. Butler pulls, and that is too much. Rebounded by Taylor Pavo.
There you
who
go.
finds Olivia Pena. That should be an easy lay, and she missed.
No.
And we got a foul. Two subs coming in. Giordano and Pavo come out, and Barucci and Murphy come back in. Taking it up is Emma Shinny. Shinny finds Butler. Butler back to Shinny. Shinny all alone is Lottie, and that's an easy lay.
Gets it in. 14-9.
7-0 run to open the half.
Now.
7-0 run for Wakefield. Callahan pulls from way deep. That is in and out. Rebounded by Barucci. Barucci puts it up, doesn't get the foul. And here is Emma Shinny.
Plenty of time on the shot clock for Wakefield.
Shinny finds Purcell. Back out to Butler. Over to Brown. To Brown to Lottie. Over to Shinny again. Back out to Purcell. Purcell finds Shinny. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Sophie Brown can't get the shot off. That'll be a shot clock violation. That was a great 30 seconds of defense, Robert.
Yeah. Really good defense for
Yes.
the Red Devils. That was really good.
Olivia
They're
Pena.
playing the same tight coverage they played yesterday against Reading.
Pena at the top, pulls from deep, and that is wide. Rebounded by Purcell. Purcell over to Purcell. Shinny, excuse me, that was my bad. Back up to Lottie. Lottie over to Butler. Butler to Shinny, back to Butler. Emma Shinny finds Lottie. Lottie from three, in and out. Rebounded by Callahan. Callahan finds Pena again. Olivia Pena misses again. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be Burlington ball. Megan Murphy on the defense there. Sub coming in, Giordano comes in for Pena. Two wide open mid layups from Olivia Pena. Callahan finds Giordano. Giordano finds Sydney Pavo. Over to Giordano again. Trying to drive, it'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Burlington ball. Burlington still hasn't scored, and we're about 3:53 in. Finds Meg Murphy over to Giordano, back out to Callahan. Callahan finds Pavo. Pavo back to Callahan. Callahan to Barucci. Barucci to Pavo. Pavo drives. Finds Giordano. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Giordano finds Callahan. Callahan pulls from three. Short.
Wakefield recovers.
Rebounded by Butler.
I was a bit afraid that the ball wasn't coming over here again like it did previously.
Exactly. Finds Butler. Butler back out to Shinny. Shinny over to Brown. Back over to Shinny.
3:30 left in the second period.
Shinny pulls from three. In and out. Rebounded by Callahan.
Good back and forth game here so far.
Exactly. Callahan finds Giordano.
Hard. I jinxed it.
I can't reach that.
Yeah.
If only I had like an 8-foot wingspan, I would have reached that.
Getting the call ruled by the referee, Anthony. But no, it's the ball keeps coming here our way today. Maybe we're in the VIP table.
Exactly.
VIP reserves.
If you get
For
it,
the
you have to shoot
specific
it.
spot.
Exactly.
Yeah, but timeout Burlington. They're down by 5 through 15 left. Anthony, your thoughts on defense and offense today?
Their defense has been great. It's just that they let up too many open shots, which is something that you can't do because great players make open shots, and this team has been proving they're great players. 9 points in what?
Yeah.
12 minutes of basketball? A little iffy.
Yeah, Burlington should. I know they should come down here and like take their time and I'll get up to the net. But no, they've been doing well. I know just take your time a little bit. No rushing. You got plenty of time left. I mean, you got 2 more periods, 3:15 left in this one, and then 2 more periods after that. So yeah, take your time. But I think they're doing really well on defense and offense as well.
Yeah, they forced 2 times where they had to take like a wild shot because the shot clock ran out. If they keep doing that, they're gonna win this ball game.
I know they're fouled. We're looking at the scoreboard. 5. They were fouled 5 times, and Wakefield only 1. So, I mean.
So Wakefield has fouled once. Burlington's fouled 5 times.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But no, it's really good to see everyone out here. Obviously wearing masks, still in the midst of the pandemic, and look to see these kids have like the athletes have playoffs, even though it's like not like the MIAA, but it's good to see like the Burlington put on like a special like Middlesex League tournament to see how the kids play and perform, and basically see give these a little playoffs and see how they do.
Yep.
Come back out on the court here, 14-9. Wakefield up by 5.
It's great for the
Parris
seniors
alongside
too. Anthony Matos.
And director Chris Flaherty today, and on camera Lindsay Shepard. Thank you for joining us. BCAT TV Facebook live stream girls varsity basketball semi-tournament Middlesex League against the Wakefield Warriors.
Lottie to Shinny. Shinny back to Lottie. Lottie finds Purcell. Purcell over to Brown. Brown back to Shinny. Shinny finds Lottie. Lottie over to Butler. Butler to Shinny. Back out to Purcell. Over to Shinny. The corner is Lottie. In and out. Rebound is to Callahan. Over to Giordano. Giordano has it. Back out to Callahan. Callahan back out to Giordano. Giordano finds Pavo. Pavo to Barucci. Barucci has it again. Finds Sidney Pavo. Pavo pulls. Short. Rebounded by Clara Butler. Back out to Emma Shinny. Finds Brown. Brown back out to Butler. Butler to Purcell, back to Butler. Kicks out to Shinny. Shinny finds Brown. Back out to Shinny.
5 seconds on the shot
To
clock.
Butler. A wild shot, that's short. That was Ashley Purcell. Subs coming in. Subs are coming in. Pena and Taylor Pavo are back in.
Wakefield foul number 11, Sophie Brown.
Giordano and Barucci come out. Taking up is Olivia Pena. 1:55 to go. Burlington hasn't scored this quarter. Pena finds Sidney Pavo. Over to Callahan. Callahan finds Pena. Pena over to Murphy. It's over her head.
That's almost near us again.
Yes. So Wakefield's putting on defensive clinic in this quarter. 0 points in 6.5 minutes. Lottie pulls up, no good. Rebound Callahan. That was Shinny on the shot, and she gets the steal. Shinny takes it up. She finds Emma Quinn. Back out to Purcell. Over to Butler. Back out to Shinny. Works her way to the middle.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Back out to Quinn. Quinn to Shinny.
Looking to shoot.
Shinny
There they
finds
go.
Butler. Butler for 3. Short. Air ball. Is that a shot clock violation? No. Pavo finds Pavo. Back out to Callahan. Callahan Pena. Pena to Sidney Pavo. Works her way around, finds Pena. Pena gets it stolen. Shinny. Callahan had a great hands by Callahan. And there's a foul. 26.4 to go. It's only 14 to 9.
Yeah, this is a really good defensive matchup.
Giordano comes back in. Meg Murphy comes out. On the inbound is Butler. Finds Shinny. Over to Purcell. Back out to Quinn. Lottie back out to Shinny. 16 seconds left. Shinny to Butler. Butler back to Shinny. Shinny from deep.
Oh.
In and out. Rebounded by Taylor Pavo.
5
Ball's
seconds.
on the ground. Callahan has it. Callahan taking it up. Callahan layup is no good.
And
that will be the half.
Yeah, that'll be the end of the second half. Going into halftime, 14-9, Wakefield leads. I'm Robert Parris.
Anthony Matos signing off.
And we will be back after halftime. See you then. And hello, everybody. Welcome back. 14-9 is the score. Wakefield leads. Welcome to girls varsity basketball in the semi-tournament of the Middlesex League. I'm Robert Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
I drove today Chris Flaherty and Lindsay Shepard on camera. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, it was a slow second quarter, especially. They had no points. And Wakefield just playing great deep as that one is out of bounds. I believe we switched sides. Yes, we did.
Yep.
Wakefield is coming towards the exit, and Burlington is towards the scoreboard. Here is Shinny. Finds Brown. Over to Butler. Back out to Shinny. Shinny finds Purcell. Purcell back to Shinny. Shinny pulls from three. Short. Rebounded by Brown. Brown. Finds Shinny. Shinny trips, but still finds Clara Butler. Back over to Shinny. Shinny over to Purcell. Purcell driving in. Little floater, no good. Rebounded by Callahan.
Yeah.
Callahan finds Sidney Pavo. Little 3-on-1. Back out to Callahan, finds Pavo. Pavo's wide open. Too much. Taylor Pavo with a reach over foul.
Burlington foul number 30, Taylor Pavo, her first personal. Phoenix first.
And Machini will take it up. Back out to Purcell. Purcell finds Lottie. Lottie back to Shinny, back to Purcell. Finds Brown. Brown to Purcell, puts it in.
Gets it.
Ashley Purcell. Olivia Pena now.
16-9 now.
Finds Sidney Pavo. Back out to Callahan. Callahan finds Pavo. Pavo driving. Laying it in, doesn't get the foul. Sophie Brown to Emma Shinny. Back over to Purcell. Purcell back to Shinny. Shinny to the corner for Sophie Brown. Brown back to Shinny. Shinny to Purcell. Purcell drives in. Little scoop. No good. Rebounded by Callahan. Here comes Marina Callahan. Over to Olivia Pena. Back out to Callahan. In the corner. Finds Sidney Pavo. Back to Callahan. 10 seconds of shot clock. Callahan pulls. It's air. And it'll be out of bounds.
Timeout. Yep.
Timeout.
Burlington. So, Anthony, what have we seen so far?
Burlington's just been settling for threes, which you can't do.
Yeah.
If you're not making threes, don't keep taking threes. I think they're like 1 for 11, if I've counted right.
But no, Wakefield's I'll give them credit right now. They've playing well on defense, and I know the score 9. That's basically what we saw in the Super Bowl this year. I know Kansas City but
Yeah.
only had 9 points. But
31 to 9.
But
No.
back to basketball here. No, they're playing much differently like they played yesterday against Reading.
Exactly.
And I know they're playing. Both teams are playing tight coverage on defense. I just want to say that I know Reading didn't have a good day of scoring, but I know Burlington right now they're starting just a little bit, but they need maybe they'll come back from the timeout and just figure things out a little bit. What's going on here in the second half?
Yeah, that's basically what you got to do. You can't settle for threes, and you can't settle for just crazy looks. If you're open, shoot it. And they haven't been getting open because Wakefield's been blocking it down. And this will be Clara Butler and Emma Shinny to inbound.
Wakefield have possession here.
Emma Shinny back over to Purcell. Purcell back to Shinny. Shinny back to Purcell. Purcell, little floater. It won't go. Rebound Callahan. Callahan back to Pena. Pena finds Giordano. Giordano back to Barucci. Barucci to Pavo. Pavo driving in, laying it up and in.
There you go. Yeah.
There goes the drought. Sydney Pavo.
11. Burlington's down by
right
5.
back in it.
Getting back in the game, as I said during the timeout.
Over to Sophie Brown. Brown over to Shinny. Shinny to Purcell. Purcell back to Shinny. Shinny working with the left hand. It goes through Butler, and it'll be Burlington's ball. Callahan back to Pena.
Here they go. Down the court, Anthony.
Back to Callahan. Callahan finds Pena. Over to Callahan. Callahan's open for 3. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Barucci, but she can't control it. But Burlington will keep possession.
And they're going to recover, too.
Yes. Looks like they're running a little 2-3 zone. Finds Taylor. Sydney Pavo. To Marina Callahan. Callahan. Pena's open in the corner. Off the rim. Rebounded by Brown over to that is Shinny. Shinny finds Purcell. Back out to Shinny. Halfway through this third quarter. Shinny. Gets stolen by Pavo, who gives it to Pena. Back out to Sydney Pavo. Over to Pena. Pena to Barucci. Barucci back to Pena. Pena has Sydney Pavo driving in, drawing the foul.
Coach McKay was trying to tell Pena something there. 3:50 left.
Callahan finds Pena, back to Callahan, back to Pena. Pena finds Pavo. Pavo backdoor, Callahan. Excuse me, that is Pena won't go. And taking up is Shinny. Shinny back to Purcell. Back to Shinny. Back to Purcell. Over to Sophie Brown. Brown to Purcell.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Purcell. Wild shot by Butler, won't go. Pavo has it, back to Callahan. Callahan draws the foul.
It will be Burlington ball.
Wakefield foul, number 5, Emma Shinny, her first.
That's something everyone should take in effect. You play to the whistle, not the horn.
Yeah.
Shot clock ran down. Everyone stopped for a second. No whistle was blown. Sydney Pavo back to Callahan. Callahan back to Pena. Pena drives in. Nothing is there. That was rebounded by Lottie. Over to Purcell. Excuse me, that was Shinny. Over to Purcell. Purcell finds Brown, gets picked off by Barucci, and we got A jump ball, it'll be Burlington ball.
Should I say intercepted?
Yep. Olivia Pena takes it up. Down by 5. Finds Callahan. Callahan back to Pena. Pena back to Callahan. Callahan back to Pena. Pena, Giordano, no communication there. Lottie on the inbound. Back to, excuse me, that is Shinny. Back to Purcell. Finds Sophie Brown. Brown over to Butler. Butler pulls from 3. That looks short. It is. And Callahan will let it go. Pam McKay does not look pleased, Robert.
No.
She is not pleased. Pena takes it up. Over to Pavo. Pavo back to Pena. Pena finds Callahan. Callahan finds Pavo. Inside to Callahan. Callahan puts one up. No good. Callahan grabs a rebound. Can't put it back. That is over everyone's
really
head.
tight coverage here, as I said, Anthony. Like really tight coverage.
Here is Shinny.
The Red Devils are having difficulty trying to
Shinny over to
get
Purcell.
some points on net.
Lottie. Finds Shinny. Shinny pulls from 3. Short. Rebounded by Callahan, and she was out of bounds. Minute 21 to go. Only 2 points for each team.
Yeah, this is very, again,
in this
very
third
tight.
quarter. Finds Lottie to inbound. Back out to Shinny.
A minute and 15 left.
Finds Purcell. Back to Shinny. Shinny finds Brown. Brown over to Butler. Butler finds Shinny. Back out to Purcell. Purcell drives in. Puts one up. No good. Rebounded by Barucci. And we got a foul.
Wakefield foul number 11, Sophie Brown, her 4th personal, team's 3rd.
Sub coming in. No, never mind. Sophie Brown comes out, and Emma Quinn comes back in for Wakefield. Pena to Callahan. Callahan back to Pena. Pena back to Callahan. Callahan back to Pena. Pena from 3. In and out. Rebounded by Giordano to Sydney Pavo. Over to Giordano. Pena finds, and that'll be a blocking foul.
Wakefield foul number 21,
36.6 left in the third.
team's 4th.
Callahan to inbound. Callahan finds Pavo. Pavo back to Callahan. Callahan to Pavo. Pavo back to Callahan. Callahan to Pavo. Puts one up, and that will be a jump ball. And it'll be Wakefield ball.
Wakefield's ball.
16-11.
23 seconds left.
Taking it up is Shinny. Shinny going all around the court. And a double team. It'll be a jump ball. Everyone falling. And it will be Burlington ball with 9.7 on the clock. We are awaiting a call here. It'll be a technical foul.
And there's the bell in the school.
We're free from school. It'll be a technical shot for Sydney Pavo. And she'll make it.
Yeah, there you go. 16-12.
Sydney Pavo at the free throw line. Trying to make this a 1-possession game. Oh, it's all right.
9.7 left here in the third.
That's plenty of time for a basket. 16-12 Wakefield. Callahan to inbound. Finds Sydney Pavo. Over to Callahan. Callahan working around the court. Pena puts up a three. Air ball and out of bounds.
0.7 left.
With 0.7, you can still put up a quick shot. Just grab it and pull it.
Yep. Game's getting close here.
And that is it.
Yep. And that's the end of the third period. 16-12 is the score. Wakefield, I'm Parris alongside.
Anthony Matos.
And we'll be back in about a couple minutes. Thank you.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. 16-12 Wakefield leads by 4. And I'm Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
girls varsity basketball semi-tournament of the Middlesex League playoffs.
That's a great shot.
And Director Chris Flaherty,
Clara
Sydney
Butler.
Shepard on camera. Thank you for joining us.
Clara Butler for Wakefield on the opening shot. 7-point lead.
Game's getting
Callahan back to Pena. Over to Giordano. Giordano. Sydney Pavo.
Oh,
And that will be off the knee of Ashley Purcell.
I keep setting the cameras today, Anthony.
Yeah, everything's
The
going in that
tripods,
area.
Yeah, it's always going to the BCAT link today.
Callahan to
Oh, they'll get
inbound.
another opportunity here.
Pena. Giordano. Back to Pena. Pena from deep. Good!
Nice!
Olivia Pena from deep.
Down
And
by
it's back
5,
to,
plenty of time left.
4-point game.
Red Devils picking up the pace here.
And that is stolen
That's
by
a
Giordano. Giordano back to Pena. Pena lays it up
Pena.
and short. Giordano has the offensive rebound. Back to Barucci in the paint. Draws the
Yeah,
foul.
it's a foul shot.
Intensity from both teams to open the fourth. It'll be 2 shots for Barucci.
2 shots.
Foul number 25, Ashley Purcell, her first personal, team 6.
Barucci makes the
That's
first
it.
one. Barucci on the second free throw. She will
He
make it.
gets it there.
And it's
They're
a
down by 2. It's
2-point
getting
game.
excited here now.
Taking
Taking
it
up
up
the
is
pace. Here
Shinny.
they go. Giordano trying to get something there.
Shinny in a double team. Finds Quinn. Quinn gets
And
it
Pena
stolen
gets
by
it.
Pena. Gives it to Callahan.
And Callahan.
Callahan for the tie, and she missed.
Oh, that's all right.
There'll be a foul. Plenty of time if it's a 2-point
Yeah.
game.
Burlington foul number 14, Marina Callahan, her third personal, team's second.
Lottie on the inbound to Shinny. Shinny takes it up. Doesn't take the screen. Back out to Lottie. And
Oh,
finally the
no.
whistle's blown. McKay was looking for it all over the place. Looks like it'll be Burlington ball.
Foul number 22, Olivia
Excuse me.
Pena, her second personal, team's third.
Foul on Pena. Shinny. Screen by Butler. Shinny back to Butler. Butler to Purcell. Purcell back to Shinny. Shinny finds Quinn. Quinn from 3 is good.
Oh, get it.
Emma Quinn.
22-17. Burlington down by 5 here.
Here's Callahan. Callahan from 3.
No,
No good.
And Wakefield recovers
Rebounded
there.
by Quinn. It's back to a 5-point game. Shinny inside to Lottie. Lottie back out to Purcell. Purcell back to Butler. Now it'll be a travel. Wakefield takes a timeout.
Timeout. So Anthony, we've been seeing a lot of both teams have picked up the pace. Burlington, they're down by 5 here. What do they need to do in the next 5 minutes and 40 seconds?
Well, they need to tighten up that defense. They've allowed 2 open threes to open this game. Oh, this quarter, excuse me. And Wakefield just put them in. Without those 2 threes, Burlington would be winning this game right now.
So I believe when they come back from timeout, will it be Burlington's possession?
It'll be Burlington ball.
All right. So what they should let's say they. Yeah. But no, again, I'm Robert Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
and Director Chris Flaherty today, and Lindsay Shepard, excuse me, on camera today. And thank you for joining us. BCAT TV Facebook live stream BHS Girls Varsity Basketball as they face the Wakefield Warriors in semi-round of the Middlesex League Tournament. Thank you for joining us. Yesterday I saw Burlington do a couple end arounds. Like basically, yeah.
Handoff, I see.
Yeah, but I haven't really seen that today. But they're gonna come back from the timeout and see what they can do. I know Wakefield, as you said, been playing tight coverage. Burlington playing tight coverage as well, but they missed a couple opportunities. So let's see what they're gonna do here.
Yeah.
5:40 left. This game's getting really tight, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
It is Burlington ball. Olivia Pena to Marina Callahan. Here we go. 5:40 left. Burlington trails by 5. Callahan to Sydney Pavo. Back out to Pena. Pena to Taylor Pavo. Back out to Pena to Callahan. To Murphy. To Callahan. Callahan finds Pavo. Pavo, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Callahan drive again. Left hand is short. Gets her on rebound. Draws the foul against the roll. And 1.
And okay, 22-19.
So it is a 1-possession game again. Free throw.
And doesn't get it there.
No good. It's 3-point
5:10 left.
Back out to Shinny. Shinny over to Purcell. Purcell putting up a little floater. No good. Rebound Callahan.
Gets it.
Over to Olivia Pena. Pena back to Callahan. Callahan to Pena. Sydney Pavo.
Plenty of time on the
Callahan.
shot clock.
Excuse me. Pena. Back to Pavo. Pavo from 3.
Oh!
Off the backboard and short.
Recover
Murphy
it.
has the offensive rebound, but then gets it stolen by
And
Shinny.
4:30 left.
Shinny to Purcell. Back to Shinny. Over to Butler.
Pena and Callahan were double teaming.
Butler to Lottie. To the top for Shinny. Gets it stolen by Taylor Pavo. And here is Olivia Pena. Pena finds Pavo back door. And it will be Wakefield ball. Sub coming in. Sophie Brown coming in and Brianna Lottie coming out. Wakefield has 7 fouls this half to Burlington's 3. Back door, finds Purcell, can't get the roll.
And
Rebounded
pick up
by
by
Callahan.
Oh, look
Callahan
at this!
with the full court pass to Pena. Pena with the easy
Back
lay, and
in!
it's a 1-point game.
Woo,
Callahan with the Tom Brady
22-21.
pass.
They're coming back.
It's a 1-point game.
3:35 left.
Go to Purcell. Purcell's lay. Won't
Doesn't get
roll.
it. Burlington picks
Rebound
it up.
Callahan. Callahan
Here
finds
goes Pena again.
Pena gives
Pena
Burlington
gets
the lead. And a timeout,
They
Wakefield.
lead.
Callahan to Pena.
Oh. Wow, what a drive that was. Or should I say,
And just like that, the tables have turned.
wow, that was awesome. But again, I'm Robert Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
Anthony Matos.
Yes,
And
I'm
Chris
again.
Lady, our director, with Lindsay Shepard. Burlington girls varsity basketball in the semi-tournament of the Middlesex League playoffs.
Semifinals.
Semifinals, and Burlington has just taken the lead 23-22 here with 3:26 left in the fourth period. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We're playing Wakefield today. Mandy, what a offensive. Oh, what an offensive. That was really good offense and defense by Burlington. They came out and they said, you know what, we're gonna keep our home turf. It's like, and look where we are now, 23-20. But again, 3:26, a lot of time left. You don't know what's gonna happen in the next about 3 minutes or so. But again, they're up by 1. So again, anything can happen. But we're gonna find out right now.
Yeah, we are.
And our director over there is Chris Flaherty and Lindsay Shepard. But yeah, we're all having a good time here, and let's see what they can do here.
Over to Purcell.
Bring up a Pena!
By Pena. Pena tries to draw the foul, and it'll just be out of bounds. So Pena is looking like the fourth quarter MVP here. 6 points and 2 steals. Callahan to Pena. Olivia Pena finds Callahan. To Pena. Pena finds Sydney Pavo.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Pena, Murphy. Taylor Pavo inside.
Foul,
And
foul.
draws the foul. Taylor Pavo will go to the line for 2. These free throws are big.
Wakefield foul number 21 and the 21st second personal, team team.
Makes the
I
first
get
one.
it.
Lottie comes back in for Wakefield.
Up by 2 now.
And Emma Quinn comes out. Pavo at the line again. 2-point game, 2:53 to go. And she will miss it. Rebounded by Shinny. Wakefield trails by 2. Callahan with a lockdown. And she'll just throw it off Callahan's foot.
.241 left. Game getting down to the wire. Well,
Clara Butler over to Shinny, back out to Butler. Butler finds Shinny again. Shinny drives in, kicks out to Butler. Finds Quinn. Shinny. Inside, deep 3. Short, rebound Callahan.
oh, spin move.
Yeah. Callahan takes it up.
2:15 left.
Finds Pavo. Pavo back to Callahan. Callahan to Pavo. Pavo.
10 seconds on the shot
Taylor
clock.
Pavo back to Sydney Pavo. To the corner. Pena from deep. Makes
Nice!
it! Olivia
Pena!
Pena!
26-22.
And it's a 5-point game. 1:53 to go. Here's Shinny. Shinny finds Butler. Butler back to Shinny. Shinny driving, no good.
Get it,
Rebound,
Pena
Callahan.
gets-
Over
Callahan
to Pena.
Pena.
Pena finds Sydney Pavo. Pavo driving in, laying it up, and laying it
And
in.
gets
Sydney
it there.
Pavo. A burst of
29,
energy.
22 minutes, 30 left.
90 seconds to go. Burlington leads by 7.
They came back.
Finds Shinny. Over to Brown. Brown driving in, laying it up and in.
Get
Sophie
it.
Brown. And it's a 5-point game.
Wakefield down by 5.
Minute 10 to go. Pena has it. Gives it to Pavo. Pavo back to
Oh, almost
Pena.
stealed there.
And lack of
there was a
communication
picked up there.
Lottie has it. Lottie back to Shinny. For 3, short. Rebounded by Callahan. 52 seconds left.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Callahan. Here's Murphy. Murphy gets it stolen. And up comes Purcell. Purcell has it. Gives it to Shinny. Shinny all the way over to Lottie. Lottie from 3 is good.
No!
Brianna Lottie. And it's a 2-point game.
That was really good.
And that was a very clutch 3 for
Yeah.
Brianna Lottie.
25.6 seconds. Now this game is really getting down to the wire.
2-point game. 25 seconds. Now, do you foul if you're Wakefield?
Do you foul? What was that?
Do you foul if you're Wakefield here?
It really depends how many points. Let's say they get. Let's say no. You just play tight coverage like they've been doing in all 3 of the periods. But
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah. But I mean Burlington. I mean the clock's their friend right now,
Pretty
so they
much.
can't. They can take.
Well, it's not their friend. If Burlington just plays keep away, there's a 30-second shot clock, and there's only 25 seconds left.
Right. So yeah, they.
So maybe 10 seconds left, you don't get a steal.
Right.
You foul and
Yeah.
hope they miss one.
Our director Chris Flaherty over there alongside Lindsay Shepard are going to come
He's
back.
pretty
here.
anxious over there, Chris.
Yeah. Again, he's all excited. I mean, playoffs.
Exactly.
Playoffs.
Ye-
But
Oh my gosh. I see you.
yeah.
Quoting the playoff speech.
John Hart. Jones. Taking a look at.
Burlington will inbound, and Wakefield's running some press coverage.
And
Here's
there goes
Pena.
Pena.
Pena finds Callahan.
It's
Back
wide
out to Pavo.
open.
Pavo gets fouled with 21 seconds left. That is Sydney Pavo. It'll be a 1-and-1.
Wakefield foul. Number 5, number 50.
Lottie coming in and Emma Quinn coming out. It'll be a 1-and-1. She makes it. She makes it.
How many are they getting?
If she makes this one, she goes again. If she misses, she misses. First one is no good.
Oh, I thought it was
Wakefield
good.
has the rebound. Here is Shinny. 16 seconds. Finds Butler. Butler from deep is short. Chase down rebound by
Straight in.
Purcell. Purcell. It'll be a timeout for Wakefield
Timeout.
with 8.4
They will get
to
the
go.
ball back when they return. So I'll go 8.4 seconds left. They can go for 2. They can get for 3, but they have to get up to the net.
Strategically, you go for the 2 because there is
Yeah.
overtime.
Yeah. They don't go into OT.
If you have that 3-point shooter you know can make a clutch 3, then you go for the
Yeah.
3.
But I mean, where do you think they're going to start off from? They're going to start from where it says the Burlington High School a little.
Yeah, that's where they're going to start.
I think they're going to start from that. So basically, Burlington's definitely going to play tight coverage.
Well, they have to. You can't just be like, here's a free 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically this is the Hail Mary here.
Exactly.
If you tie it up, and if they do tie it up, we're going to overtime.
Yeah.
And
Overtime is going to be just as exciting as this 4th quarter.
yeah.
Like both teams just said, hey, we're alive now.
And Burlington cannot foul.
Exactly.
Because if they foul, I mean, even if they foul, they can go up there, but they can miss. Looking at the Hall of Fame's up there. I obviously see for Shop Prakash. We interviewed him a couple years ago. And they're going to come back 8.4. Man, this is really down to the wire.
8.4 seconds.
But you
27-29.
said Wakefield should go. I mean,
So
again,
if you know that your best shooter can make a 3, then you take the 3. But if I was Coach Pavey, I would take a 2 here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little pick and roll.
Yep.
Should be wide open.
Oh
in the
yeah, they're
paint.
playing tight. You can see they're double covering.
Or they're going
Pena
man.
was
Tight
double
man. This is
covering with
tight
Callahan
man-to-man coverage.
on the edge of my seat, literally.
So the inbound. And there'll be a foul. I don't believe that's free throws, and it is not. That is on Olivia Pena.
Burlington foul number 22.
So that only took 0.2 seconds off the clock.
Team score.
Looks like Shinny to inbound. Back out to Shinny. Shinny over to Purcell for 3, short. Rebounded by Butler. Butler gets it stolen. Puts it back. Taylor
Game's
Payne
over!
rebound. That's it.
They did it!
Burlington comes back to win it by 2. Your final score,
Wow.
Burlington 29, Wakefield 27. Anthony Matos, Robert Parris signing off and telling you to keep your mask on and stay safe. Thank you for joining us.